Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax with Alex. Page of Cups. Something is so random that I feel like it doesn't shock you. You're like, so anyways, yeah, Nine of Swords in the Sun. Something is a confirmation, but you don't care. It's almost like somebody is starting to lose their mind completely and it's showing. You're like, yeah, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups, somebody is panicking, trying to get your attention. It's a female, Queen of Cups. It's fake love. Somebody fake cares. Somebody wants your attention. You don't care that they want your attention. They show fake love. There's another person that is in the background trying to coach them on what they should say or do to get your attention. The Seven of Wands. What's crazy about that though is whoever this is that is whoever this is that you kind of like cut off or you're not interested in dealing with, whatever the case, I feel like they're going to whoever this is that's giving them information on how to deal with you or how to deal with the situation. The reason that they're going to them is actually so that they step in and be the middleman. Yeah, somebody wants this other person that's like giving information to intervene on their behalf and say something to you. So somebody feels entitled to your time, your energy, your communication. They feel entitled to you. Then they're like trying to send another person your way, or they're trying to use another person as a way to influence this situation for them to get their way. Knight of Wands. They see you as going on about your business and just genuinely not caring. You're like, yeah, I don't care. Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, because whoever this is doing it's a pattern of pressure. Somebody is doing things under the guise of it's like, yeah, I just want to let you know that I see you, or I noticed that, or I'm paying attention. Like this is the weird vibe of like, oh, people won't act a certain way if they see that they're on camera. It's almost like somebody's like, oh, if you're posting or if you're on camera or you're taking pictures, I don't know what the fuck it is. Somebody's like, I want you to know that I see it. Oh, you're posting a Facebook status. I want you to know I see it. Okay. So does other people. The fuck, the fool. It's an intimidation tactic that somebody is trying here. Quite literally. The Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Your independence, it literally irritates somebody's soul to the core. They hate it. You not putting all your time, energy, and focus on them. You not stopping and dropping everything because Craig's in trouble. Like, that shit is a problem for them. They hate that. You supposed to be my dog. You supposed to no motherfuckers that are actually on your team and your side are not supposed to just be fucking using you and playing in your face. That's the part they won't admit. They're treating you like a fucking fool. Two of Wands, you've had enough, so you've moved on. There's nothing left to talk about. Seven of Cups, they're confused as to why you had the nerve and audacity to do this. Like, so basically, you got motherfuckers that feel like you're being dramatic. Oh, I'm being dramatic. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Even if that was the case, I'm allowed to. Like, you got people that feel like how you feel is not valid or something, or how you feel you shouldn't feel. Meanwhile, let's take a break. Make sure you click my description box below and order your Outer Spirit jewelry, because we got some discounts. 20% off and 35% off of orders. Well, 20% off if you use Ali 20 on your order. And then Ali 35 gets you 35% off of orders 99 and over. And they're doing multiple deals on all of their stuff. New collections drop every month on the 1st. Go get you some. I got strawberry quartz and red tiger eye and some. Get you some. Get you some. Description box below has the link and my code. Now back to this foolishness. Somebody is actually very confused as to why you're protecting your peace. You don't owe no explanations. You don't owe no reasons. You don't owe no closure conversations. You don't owe anything, because these are the type of people that'll be like, well, you could have just told me you didn't want to talk no more. No, you couldn't, because you've already sent out several hints and they chose to ignore them bitches on purpose. Temperance. How long was this supposed to run? And why the fuck do people feel like you owe them an explanation? You don't owe them anything. Yeah, the fucking moon. You don't owe nobody nothing. Temperance and the King of Wands. You've been moved on with your life about something. Somebody's like, oh, well, you could have just said, like, somebody wants to blame you for you not interacting and engaging with their toxicity. You're like, yeah, I don't get down like that. Like, whatever this weird shit is that's going down, you're like, I don't get down like that. I'm not even sorry to tell you, like, that shit is weird. It's toxic. It's strange. Judgment. Somebody is very demanding, or something is very demanding, and you just don't have time for the foolery. Like, it's over with. Two of Wands, Four of Swords, the Strength, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, because somebody shows you that they actually do not care about you. The Strength, they don't care. Page of Pentacles. They want to make sure that they can get what they can get from you. Somebody is literally using you with the devil, and that's why your independence irritates them. This is like, imagine you have a service. Like, let's say you do nails. You got a client that they didn't make the appointment, or they was late to their appointment, or whatever the case may be. You got another client and it's your last client for the night. They like, all right, so you just need to stop. How about you just stop doing this client and take me right now? You're like, no, the fuck? Yeah, my client is here. You can, like, you gonna have to schedule another appointment. Go ahead about your business. They're like, no, because I just feel like it's like that. Like, somebody feels entitled like that. Like, stop everything that you're doing and put me first because I'm priority. That's how somebody feels. Like, somebody looks at you and they're like, yeah, I don't care what you got going on. Put me first. I'm priority. You're getting nothing from this situation. They're gaining everything from you. So they're treating you like you a fucking chump. And they think that shit cool. Now, you trying to be polite, you trying to be kind, it's wore off. The novelty for that shit been wore off. The effects of trying to be nice, trying to be a good person, trying to be a good Samaritan, just trying to be helpful, it's worn off because motherfuckers have taken advantage of you for too long. With that being said, this is over with. You used to be halfway in, halfway out. Now you're completely out. It's a wrap. Exactly. You used to be half in, half out. Now you're just done. Judgment, Page of Swords, Ten of Wands. Somebody made a whole bunch of promises and deals and just plans and all type of crazy shit that were not real. Like, you were dealing with straight up bums. Like, you're dealing with karmics, bro, at like some of the highest. Nah, I wouldn't even say the highest levels. I feel like it was just new territory, but you didn't see that. You recognize the energy off of it. They seemed weird as fuck because they was. What's this? Somebody's talking about you on the back end, trying to make you out to be the bad guy because you're not being helpful to them. Okay. The Hermit. This is the type of shit where motherfuckers that have other people reach out to you. You know such and such trying to reach out to you. You ignore them too. Ten of Swords and the fucking moon. You ignore them too. It's the audacity of people where if somebody feels like they are fucking King Tut's golden undies or something, I don't fucking know. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Something was too traumatic for you to keep moving forward with this. It's done. It's over. It's just fucking lingering and it should not be. They can't let go of you. That don't mean it gotta be the same the other way around. Like, this shit is a done deal. This is like squeezing the shit out of a toothpaste tube. There's once it's gone, that's gone. This is like squeezing the hell out of a Capri Sun pouch. Once you drink it all, it's fucking gone. There's nothing left in there. I can still hear a little bit of juice. It ain't nothing in there that you could pull from that straw. If you could, you would have done it already. If something in the situation was gonna change for the better, it would have already happened. This is it. It's a dud. What's this? Knight of Pentacles. Like, shit is a dud. You don't put your energy into something that was a complete fail. That's okay. The Magician. You bounced back. You shook back quick though. You shook back too quick. But like I said, I feel like somebody do feel entitled to your energy. So this is the type of person that has somebody else reach out to you. Like I said, just ignore that shit too. Whatever the hell's connected to this whole thing, just don't even bother. If this is not mandatory for you to pay attention to, yeah, because see, this is a confirmation that whoever this is stalking your ass incognito. The Death and the King of Swords. Somebody's trying to figure out why you're not interested in not even just them. Like, you cut all of this off. I feel like you genuinely had two people, a couple people, a few people trying to use you, and you're like, I'm good. Like, that Three of Cups drops down to the Nine of Pentacles. Then that drops down to the Two of Cups. And then that drops back down to the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you're like, yeah, I tried the whole teammate shit, and y'all don't know how to play well with others. So I'm good. I'm really a one motherfucker army. So, Seven of Wands, Ten of Cups. Temperance and the Judgment with the Seven of Wands. Somebody knew that this was a long time coming. This is exactly what somebody tried to prevent, though. I'm going to assume it's this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. I could be wrong. It could be somebody else. But this burnout effect that happened with this situation to the point you don't want to. This isn't, oh, I talked to you in a couple months, a couple years. This is don't ever in your motherfucking life say nothing else to me again. Somebody get you to that fucking point, it's like, yeah, you lame as fuck. Like, somebody is not your friend. And then this reminded me of Girlfriends when Tony left off the show and shit. When she was like moving to New York, and they like, oh, Tony didn't tell you yet. She, day after tomorrow, she moving to New York. Joan was like, she didn't tell me. So then that was a whole debate because they like, well, was, Tony and Joan ever really friends? Because Joan was there for Tony, and the one time she wasn't, Tony tweak out, and, Tony was always acting XYZ toward Joan, and it's kind of like that fucking dynamic. So especially if you've ever watched that show, that's the fucking dynamic. Somebody is like, oh, I'm bougie, and I'm this, and I'm that, and I'm top priority, and you ever try, remember when Tony tried to fuck with Jones dude? I forgot his name because I know Ty wasn't it. That was Tony dude. Like, nigga, like, what the fuck? Like, Tony done did some of the weirdest shit to your face and behind your fucking back. You still try to ride with this bitch just for her to turn around. Do you like this? All right, nigga, it is what it is then. Like, somebody doesn't understand why you, it's not even rage quitting, but it could be that. Like, I just feel like one day you just wake up and you've had enough. And it's under fucking standable because you've been playing in my face for too fucking long for me to let this keep going. I'm good. I'm Mary J. Blige levels are just fine. Like, I'm cool. Go ahead. What's this? You really not having no fucking motion. Nine of Swords. There's a King of Wands that keeps trying to pop out. I don't know who that is, but that nigga's got some type of attachment to this situation. I'm assuming you don't fuck with him, but whoever that is does. What's this? Nine of Swords. Everybody feeling Nine of Swords. Okay, but it ain't you though. It was a time where you were feeling all this shit. Now you returned it back to sender. The fuck? No, y'all can have that weird shit. I don't even get down like that. And that's genuinely the energy. Like, I don't even get down like that. Like, this weird shit that all of this is not it for you. You ain't even signed up for this. You got motherfuckers confused as to why you don't want to, like, why is this not fun to you? Why is it, you know how, like, some people like horror movies? Some people like murder mysteries. Some people like romance. Some people like comedy. Not everybody fucks with the genre that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But this is like getting mad because you like crazy horrific shit. You like to sit there and watch crazy stuff. And somebody's like, yeah, I don't like being scared, so I'm not really about to sit there and watch that movie with you. And then you get mad, you completely pissed off. Oh, but I put the popcorn out and I got all of the drinks and I made food. I did all of this to watch the movie. You ain't gonna watch the movie. It's like a pattern of fucking pressure. Didn't I fucking tell you no, I don't want to do that? So why the fuck do you keep asking me? And then why do you keep asking me more aggressively every fucking time after I already gave you your answer? No means no. Silence means no. And if I say I'll get to it later, if I get to it later, that's what I mean. Like, somebody feels like they're important. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to get you to do, but with the Knight of Wands, somebody's like, Page of Cups. If this is like hearing a newborn cry out of nowhere. Yeah, you jump up with a newborn. You jump up with elderly. A motherfucker in their 30, you hear a loud thump and they're in their 30s and they're perfectly healthy, probably ain't running for that. Probably a shout out. You good? I mean, yeah, I fell out the bed. You hear a motherfucker fall in the shower. You good? Yeah, I mean, I felt, yeah. But it's not something that you drop everything and go running for. But that's how somebody feels like you need to move with that type of urgency for them. Who in the fuck are they? And why is it that you never had no fucking problems that these motherfuckers can solve? That's not a dig on you. Like, that's saying like they're useless to you. This is charity work for you. And last time I checked, that's not what you trying to do. So yeah, cut that off. What's this? 3 wands, keep it pushing. You always got somebody talking about you're running from hell. Yes. Who fuck wants to be there? 3 of wands. King of Cups. Okay, so whoever the King of Cups is, that's actually the King of Wands that kept trying to pop out with the Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords. So whoever this King of Cups is, 3 of Wands, is somebody that you moved on from, you gotten away from, and this nigga's actually insane. He's shown up as the King of Wands with the Nine of Swords, somebody that has extreme mental problems. Like, it's like motherfucker just snap. They're too emotional and they're probably violent. This individual has the nerve. You're on about your business. They got the nerve to show up as the King of Cups, as somebody that is smart and willing and able to look at their own faults and willing to accept accountability. And this is somebody that is compassionate and somebody that, they can compromise and somebody that cares about others and other people's feelings. This motherfucker's a liar. I ain't never seen somebody switch up that fast in a read before. This nigga's a liar like that fucking fast. This person's a liar. Bitch, how you showed up as the King of Wands, Nine of Swords this whole fucking time, and then when you actually pop out in the deck, you show up as a normal person? No, bitch. This person's a transformer, like, on the niggas they is. Somebody dealing with some crazy, like, Knight of Cups. Somebody is dealing with some type of crazy ass past traumas, like it's PTSD at its finest, and this person loves to try to take that shit out on other people. They figure that control equals stability in relationships, family, friends, relationship, intimate, whatever. They're like, if I can control you, I bet if they have a child or have kids, they fucking kids are scared of them. That's crazy because I know somebody just like that, and now that I say that, it makes sense as to why they were so scared of this nigga when we played a prank on him. Like one of the most harmless, ain't nobody in trouble, ain't nobody hurt pranks, and this nigga lost his. I'm talking, went straight demon mode. To the point we getting into it because I'm like, ain't no fucking way you about to sit up there yelling at these fucking kids like that over a fucking prank, nigga. We was playing with your ass. Y'all wish you would go in there whooping. Like, what the fuck? Like, is you really that fucking weird? Like, the fuck is wrong with you? That nigga mama was like, oh yeah, cause, and you know him when he at work. I'm like, this nigga, like, what the fuck? Y'all, like, that was the weirdest situation to ever, like, it was just so fucking weird because I was sitting there waiting. Like, I wish you would go in there and try to whoop them behind that shit. Like, that was like, you want to play a prank on us, uh, prank daddy? And I'm like, okay, what y'all want to do? It was the fucking TV prank. You know, the one where you get on YouTube and you put the static on the screen and shit, or you not the static, but like you make it seem like the TV is broken. This nigga didn't even see the TV. He just nigga start tweaking out. Like, you about to, nigga done call these kids mamas talking about some, yeah, like they coming back. I'm dropping all of them back off because they done fucking broke the TV and whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, what? Over a fucking TV? Like, are you serious right now? Didn't it make sense now though? Because the only reason that you so fucking comfortable lashing out on people that are innocent or they're casualties, they're bystanders, is because they can't do shit to you. Because they're fucking scared of you. That's the only reason that you crash out like that. Anybody else that'll whoop your ass, you have a different approach about that shit. Anybody else is instantly with the bullshit, you got a different fucking approach. But you went sideways for some innocence? You went you went like this, and you thought I was gonna let that shit ride? Bitch, me and you'll get into it before I allow you to go in there. Like, are you fucking for real? I don't even step in for nobody parenting because I ain't got no motherfucking kids. Like, what you do is what you just don't do no crazy shit in front of me. Because I'm going to say something to you about it straight up. But psychologically, nigga, you can't lash out on nobody else without consequences. So that's, you chose to move around that way. You thought you could lash out at me because you thought I wouldn't leave your bitch ass right where you're standing. You thought and you thought wrong. It's just crazy because that literally reminds me like that this like that shit is weird. Like, this nigga showed up as whoever this is. This mother, like, I literally saw this shit firsthand. Like, motherfucker shows up as the King of Wands, Nine of Swords. So you're already fucked up mentally when you come toward a motherfucker. Then you see your mark. You see your fucking target after all this time. Target's finally fucking acquired. You set your sights on, this is my mission. This is what I want to control now. This is what I want to be. This is what I want to like point my aggression and my anger at. And if I could try to make you scared, if I could try to make you nervous, if I could try to make you think, like I'm a freak out but not go too far, then it's a control tactic. I can make you stay. This is the type of motherfucker that'll give you something to take it back from you. They give you something when they feeling nice. They take it back when they fucking mad, and then they give it back when they calm down, and they fucking rinse and repeat the cycle. This is one of those. The audacity of a third person to be linked in with this. This is the reason that somebody linked you with them. There is literally a third person. It's a Queen of Cups. Whoever the fuck the Queen of Cups is literally the fucking third link. Some of y'all, when third party kept showing up after you like dropped this situation, it wasn't necessarily that they were dating that person. This could be whoever the fuck this Queen of Cups is. That's the third part. You go from 9 of Pentacles to 2 of Cups. You went from dolo to now you're a part of a fucking team. To now 3 of fucking Cups. Now you're a part of a group. Yeah, 3 of Cups has multiple fucking meanings. I said what the fuck I said. You went from dolo to double to fucking triple. This was planned. Whoever this is fucking insane. Like they're literally in like mentally the fuck up out of here. Like somebody elevator do not go even past the 4th motherfucking floor, and the lights is on, and for damn sure ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody been home. What's this? 9 of Cups. Yeah, somebody looked at you and thought that you was cute. You might have been younger than this person. If you was, they was like, yeah, I got me one. Just somebody to try to teach you all the fucked up things and like Judgment 7 of Wands, and you just your chemistry, it wasn't matching with this person. You go into this person's house, it's just all chaotic. The energy is fucking dark. Like you just know that you want to fight. Your thoughts is dark. Like they house might be dark. I used to do that shit. I would sit in the house or sit in my room and I would just have like my shit would be blacked out and I would just like the dark. And at first that was working for me. And now I think that people who do that is weird as fuck only because of my own experiences. Like, do you know what type of mental state I had to be in to think that shit was normal and to be doing it all the time? I didn't realize how weird it was until I left my fucking ex. This nigga, not only did he not want to open the fucking blinds and curtains, this nigga wouldn't turn on the lights in the house. Like, he would barely turn them bitches on. Like, I'm talking about high levels of paranoia, which means that if we ain't opening the fucking blinds, you know what else we ain't opening? The fucking windows. The big ass screen doors. Like, we're not opening any of the windows in this bitch. That means that there's no fresh air rolling through, and the niggas smoke all day long. I was smoking all day long. You know what that mean? When you sitting in the house and there's no airflow, and then you have toxins on top of that, and come on now. No wonder I was angry. It took me like being in that environment with another person to realize this is truly not normal. This is the weirdest fucking phase in my life I've ever been in. At the same time, like I ain't never been this far in life. It's a growth thing, but it's like this is really weird. And you literally fucking notice like this is weird as like what the hell? Like why is we sitting in the dark all day? Like this is weird as fuck. And this nigga would just sit there for hours on end. Do you know what type of paranoid you would have to be doing that? Because, see, it was a point where I was doing it because I was paranoid about past situations that already happened to me. And then I kind of just was like, one day I was like, fuck it, you got to get over it. One day you just jump off the diving board. Then you're like, you know what? I need some fresh air. It's a natural thing. Like your body is just like, all right, it's your nervous system waking itself up. When you sit like that, your nervous system is shut the fuck down. And you just in your safe spot where it's just dark and quiet and cold and alone. And that's great. Until you, like, your nervous system is like, all right, we good now. We safe. This is it. We good. We're in a good place. Oh, we can open the blinds. We can get fresh air. You start little by little. You start opening the blinds. Then you start opening the window a little bit. Then a little bit more. Then a lot. Then you start opening the other windows. Then you start opening the door. You start letting natural fresh air and light come in. Then you start going outside. You start standing outside, smelling the air. I noticed that was something he never did. Never just went outside, just stood there, breathed in fresh air, and came back in the house. But I was doing that shit all the time. It was just like a natural reaction. It was just weird as fuck. Like, but then looking at how this nigga how he came in the situation and how he ended, it was like, yeah, your mask fell off. And I was still trying to be understanding, but you was really weird as fuck. And then this is coddled behavior because for you to be trying to, I could only recognize that it was something weirder about it because somebody close to me used to move around like that. This motherfucker would get with somebody and then would try to plant me in between. And then when he kind of got tired of whoever he was dealing with, that was my friend. So he ain't got to deal with the motherfucker no more. But nah, I do. Now I don't want to deal with this person because the only reason I was dealing with this motherfucker is because y'all don't fuck with each other. My loyalty level, why the fuck do I got to deal with this person? This is not my problem. They did that shit on purpose. So if you got hooked in with another person, they did that on purpose. Two of Pentacles, it was a pass off. A way to keep you tied and without having to deal with you nor this other person directly, but still have direct contact or in. It's something weird like that. What's this? This person is smart. They're not as smart as they think they are, though. Six of Swords, because you still dipped. The Hermit and the Empress and the Six of Swords. Somebody was still confident that a situation was still going to go in their favor. They still had some type of access to you. It has something to do with the fucking Empress, which is that Queen of Cups. So it is a female, like I fucking said. Whoever she is, she's problematic. Very much so. Temperance and the Judgment. I feel like it didn't take nothing but a second for you to realize that she was problematic from the jump. Something seemed very off about this. And with the Seven of Wands and the Judgment, it almost seems like something just kept catching you off guard about this Empress. This might be somebody that just keeps showing up. You at your boyfriend house or at your girlfriend house, they ask you to spend a night. You wake up the next morning, they supposed to be cooking, and now you hear voices coming out the fucking house. Don't nobody tell you shit, and it's the nigga mama. It's his sister. It's his best friend. It's his such and such. Not that motherfucker owe you to tell you that there's company over, but if I'm around, I would definitely like to know you're about to have other people disturbing, my peace or my energy. I just feel like that's common courtesy. Who says I want to intervene with somebody else? You didn't even ask me, you just let that happen. It's almost like this person tried to force connections with you. Literally to avoid the whole permanent closure thing. If somebody always has access to you, the star and the fucking King of Wands. This nigga thought he was slick. If somebody, or this feminine thought she was slick, take it how it resonates. I don't really, some of y'all be having a hard time. Like, I just be reading it how it come out. Make it fit if it fit, how it fit for you. Whoever this is set this shit like this on purpose, because if they always have access to you, even if it's indirectly, like even if me and you don't fuck with each other, that's cool because I'm still cool with your sister. I'm still cool with your friend, your daddy, who they wanted you to get close like that. And yeah, you probably was thinking that shit was weird as hell. Wheel of Fortune, they probably told you this was a pattern that somebody has too. Five of Pentacles and the Star, I break up with somebody and they still friends with my such and such. Five of Cups, I don't like that. So then all you're doing is giving them what they wanted anyway then, huh? You cut this off. Ain't that what you wanted for your other situations? Yeah, but not you. But why not me though? Why not me? Well, the reason why not you is because something about you broke this person. You broke this whole thing. I feel like you humbled motherfuckers and showed them how weird that they actually was. Like, other people kind of got sucked into the drama and the crazy shit between them. And you were just like, this is weird. I'm gonna go. What's this? Nobody's ever done that to them before. Like, they feel disrespected. They feel like, you think, like, they feel judged. And they don't like that. But they like judging other people. Nine of Wands. You truly flipped the script. Six of Wands. They stalk you on social media, whether that's watching you while they're logged out, so you can't see their profile or fake account, or They just real careful not to touch nothing. I mean, the reality is, don't nobody care. Somebody, like I said, Queen of Swords from the jump. Somebody wants you to know, like, yeah, I see that you're posting. And you're like, I don't care. I wish you would stop posting or stop being active on whatever. Stop doing what you're doing because somebody's like, I'm watching you and I deserve a response. They don't deserve shit from you but your silence, and you better keep giving them that. What's this? I ain't never scared. The fuck, the fool. This person, they can't do shit to you. That's why somebody is like trying to get your attention, but it's on some. It's the way that they're doing it is weird as fuck, but they're trying to get your attention. The moon and the fucking fool. Yeah, no, I'm not falling for it, sweets. I'm good. She barking in her sleep. That's a confirmation. It's a hurt. It's a hurt dog howling. What's this? Normally, I will wake her up, but them pain pills got her feeling good, obviously. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups in a day. Yeah, King of Wands. This nigga's a hurt dog holler. I figured out today her intuition is crazy accurate. I thought I was doing something. This goddamn dog intuition is up there, up there. Cause I'm surrounded by the angels. That's a crazy confirmation for this row. This is a crazy confirmation for this row. You niggas ain't still barking at the moon, is you? Of course they are. Wheel of Fortune. You know, I'm smiling because I feel like you wanted revenge, and this is it. Sometimes revenge is a dish that's rarely served, but for you, you got it. High Priestess. Oh, you served, motherfuckers. You served whoever these people are, like, and you have no idea that you served them. Like, I'm talking about 8 of Cups. 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Yeah, the moon. You done served motherfuckers up. Come on with it, Chop Suey. You did this shit so crazy. Like, you got people stuck trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. They're not used to this. They're not used to people like these are the type of these are the throw stones and hide your hands type of people, and you caught somebody mid throw and was like you showed somebody who they was silently, like imagine somebody acting a fool and you just hold up a mirror and they see they self and they like what? And you just like drop the mirror like a mic drop and you walk off like, yeah, bitch, what's this? This King of Wands keep popping. The moon, this he stalking hard, baby. The sun, feminine or masculine. Who? Because the Queen of Wands is showing up behind us. So I mean, the fool, take it how it resonate. Whoever that is stalking you hard. What these bitches want from a nigga? Somebody all up in your face. Nah. Oh, no, no, no. Remember when you was disrespectful and was playing all these games? Don't worry about me. I'm out with my bitches shooting dice now. Don't worry about the fuck I'm doing. What's this? Somebody wants to pretend like they your friends. Whoever this feminine is, ain't even get no attention from your ass. It's like this ain't even between me and you. It's between me and this motherfucker. You just external. What's this? Where that thing? Roll me up. Where that drink? Pull me up. Say your friend coming too. Say your friend coming too. Tell that skank, hurry up. Ever since I can remember, nigga, I done read shit. Like, you don't care about this weird shit. Young Jock Box Chevy remix. I forgot the other boy name. Shout out to him because it's his song. But shit, Jock brought that 16 flavor style back. Okay? Flavor in your ear. Somebody write songs about you. Okay. Come on with it, SoundCloud. What's this? Tell your friends coming too. Tell the sky, hurry up. Ever since I can remember, nigga, I done ran shit. Yeah, that I ran shit. The hangman. 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, the hangman, and the 4 of Wands. You was waiting for your boom moment. Here it is. Like somebody is fucking tweaking. This person is losing their mind in the background because they don't know what to do. Like they're glitching out right now, and it's only gonna keep getting worse. They're officially being annoyed by the same motherfucker who was annoying you. You returned all energy back to all senders, and now they back to the original, and they don't know what to do. So you took this is like this is like upgrading something completely, and then taking it back. Oh, that's what the fuck this person kept doing to you. Giving you shit and taking it away. That's what the fuck you did. You came in, made everything better, and then you took all that shit back, and now they're like, you took everything. Like somebody is feeling this shit all over again because you won't respond to somebody. You've cut somebody off. That was the last little link to you. So now they feel like you literally took all this shit, like you took everything. So when they tell the story, you the villain. But it look good on you though. I'll be right back.